All right, we're going to do just a couple more examples, and then we'll finish out the notes. Let's look at number, let's do number 5. So once again, neither of equation is set up as x equals or y equals. So let's look and see which one has a coefficient of 1. I look and I see that y has a 1 next to it. So if I move the x, I'll get it in y equals. So 2x plus y equals negative 2. If I move my x, I get y equals negative 2x minus 2. So now I have something to plug in. I can take this and I can plug it in for y on my other equation. So that's going to be 5x plus 3y is equal to, negative 8, and I'll just plug it in now. 5x plus 3 parentheses negative 2x minus 2 close parentheses equals negative 8. All I did is plug in my equation for my y. Now we're going to solve it. So distribute. 3 times negative 2x is negative 6x. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. And we still have a 5x there, so I brought everything else down. Combine like terms, 5 minus 6, which will give me negative 1. I got to move my numbers to the other side, so I'm going to add 6. Negative 8 plus 6 is negative 2, so I got negative 1x is equal to negative 2. When I divide by negative 1, I get my x value is equal to positive 2. Once I get down to here, I go back to my original, and I'm going to plug it into the other one. So 2x plus y equals negative 2. 2 parentheses 2 plus y equals negative 2. 2 times 2 is 4 plus y equals negative 2. When I subtract 4, I get my y value is equal to negative 6. So there's my point. It's going to be at 2, negative 6. Now, all of these are really good practice. I may make a video finishing out all of the notes, but we just did 6 examples in class. So let's skip down to number 11 because it looks a little different. Both of these say y equals. So how will I use substitution? Good. I take one of the equations and I plug it in for y on the other. So let's try this one. Let's just use our first one. Let's plug in 4x minus 1 for that y. So you're going to get 4x minus 1 equals 2x minus 5. Well, I need to move my letters to one side. I usually prefer to move my letters to the left, so let's move this positive 2x by subtracting. And we get 2x minus 1 equals negative 5. Move my numbers to the other side, so I'm going to add 1. So I get 2x is equal to negative 4. And then the last step, divide by 2. I get x is equal to negative 2. I'll take this one and I'll plug it back in for my original. So I had y equals 4x minus 1. And I'm plugging in negative 2 for x. So y equals 4, negative 2, minus 1. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. And negative 8 minus 1 is negative 9. So I get y is equal to negative 9. So then I have my point, negative 2, negative 9. You are more than welcome to solve all of these. I'm not going to do that just because it's going to take about 10 more videos to solve all of them, and in class we only did 6, so I'm giving you guys the same amount. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, you can post them on the video or send me a message on the class YouTube page or Google Classroom page. All right. On your assignment, I want you to try just the odds. So let's look at that assignment real quick. So the assignment 5-2, you're just going to work 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. So there's 6 problems. Work them out. and then submit the file. All right? This is the assignment. Good luck, guys.